wish upon a star. Wish for kitsune, and there they are. Been a while since I've decided to go to some random person. How are you? I'm fine. I'm gonna steal a drink of whatever this is. So, do you know what you summoned, or are you just a little itty-bitty summoning idiot? Okay. Well, what do you want? Generally, when people summon me, they have a reason. Want something they need, something they feel like they need, mainly. But you seem very dead set, very stern. Which means you're either very lame and trying to be very powerful, or you're extremely anxious and you're trying to look like you know what you want. Given that crack in your face, a little turn away, not sure. You're new to this. Oh. Do you know how kitsune work? Flustered. Like it. Stop your stammering. Taking another drink of your coffee. Coffee, yeah. What's that making you a bit uncomfortable? You cream this far too much. You're so funny. Stammering and telling me to not take your stuff. Listen, pal. If I didn't get a fuck with the people who I do wishes for, where would the fun be? So, regardless of that, is there anything you want? Or am I gonna have to draw out a list of things that you might like? Oh, the kisses. Those are free. They make you so flustered. It's funnier than hell. Don't worry, I've got my own partner, and I have no need for another one. Even though you look like you would be extraordinarily fun to screw with. No, but I'm not trying to make a polygonal relationship here. I think that's the wrong word, but I don't care about your language. How about I offer you something, and you tell me if you want it. This is a bit of a weird offer, but it's something I do need to magic since I recently found them. 4 Charizard Hollows. Like, the really old ones, the 1999 ones. I'm not kidding. How did I? Me and my boyfriend were cleaning out his attic and we found them. He doesn't much care for them anymore. They're in really good condition, or at least okay. I'd say a solid 8 out of 10. They're a bit bent from being stored with rubber bands, but a good amount of money each. And very easy to sell, especially online. Can't really be taxed for it either. Oh, plus, I found a card I personally really love. I found a holographic Ninetales. Very smart and very vengeful. Grabbing one of its many tails could result in a 1,000-year curse. Did you know tugging on my tails can also cause a curse? The curse being I fucking hit you across the face. And then I actually curse you. A Charizard. Spits fire that is hot enough to melt boulders. Known to unintentionally cause forest fires. Level 76, number 6. Level 76, number 6. Level 76, number 6. Creatures game break. Wizards. That's wizards of the coast, right? Well, I mean, I've got to make sure these things are legit with you. Do you know anything about the Pokemon card game? Enough? Okay. 4 out of 130 with a star. I don't know what this means. I don't know if they're legitimate. I'm maybe gonna keep these to myself. I think I will. We'll get some more solid offers here in just a sec. So, listen, man, I don't want to crawl up in your bed with you, alright? I'm plenty comfy leaning against it, making you offers. So, you seem to live alone, given all you have. Making noises in your house is a very talkative little kitten. Would you like anyone to fall in love with? That costs quite a bit, and it has to be someone who knows who you are and actually likes you to begin with, but I could. I've previously been very, very tight on that, but I mean, if it's someone who already has a bit of interest towards you, we can work with that. No? Alright. I wanted to experiment with that, but I think if you don't want it, that's fine. Besides, having a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever partner gets a bit expensive. Unless they're a kitsune who's very self-sufficient. Yeah, I mean, I make a lot of money on my own rights, you know. How? Well, sometimes I can't reveal my secrets. But I've got a lot of people who are under my belt. That's awful. But I felt like in my pants was worse. I forget the terminology, but there's a lot of people who owe me a lot of stuff. Who I'm holding part of their souls. Each and every one of them. No, they just owe it. You, your bit of soul, if you decide there's something you want, isn't held. It's consumed. Added to my own, and it also keeps me off the track of wanting to go feral and completely rip the soul out of someone random who doesn't deserve it, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I don't want to get on all fours and start using my mouth on someone I don't know. I entertain myself. I'm stealing another drink, by the way. I don't care what you say. So, do you maybe want to become something? Maybe. You could have fur like mine. You can't be a kitsune, but you could be a fox. You could be I may feel on dragons right now. Quandaries with one who's not such a great person. You can be a dog, a wolf, a cat, whatever. It's not really what you want either. Jeez, you are a hard one to please. And here I thought offering you a nice furry exterior would be the best thing for you. Given just how timid you are, how you very dismissive of when I do cute things to you, you seemed like a furry. You are. Do you want me to magic up a fursuit of your character or something? I don't know what much else to offer you. What? Someone who cares. Someone who is just pleasant to be around. Oh my god. Alright. Jesus, I'll get into bed with you. Clearly. Clearly, you need some action, and I do not mean the type that you humans are known for. Come here. Jesus. Of course, I get someone who just needs a little bit of love. Come here. Jeez. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can snuggle up. No need to be afraid. I'm gonna charge you for this, but I'm not gonna take much at all. Maybe a month. Come here. Jesus Christ, you act like... That's right. Hug all you want. You're paying good time for this. Is it good? Yeah, we all need our little share of love. That's nothing unusual. Are you sure you don't have anyone you want to be with? I couldn't help. Sorry, it's just... I haven't gotten much sleep, that's why I've been drinking your coffee. Sure, I can. You're very relaxed now. Can we find something else to deal in then? Don't get me wrong, I love helping you, but if I'm gonna be doing that and being in bed with you the rest of the time I'm here, I do need some of this. Yeah, that's small of a portion. Adds to my lifespan, though. Jeez, even getting into bed just wore me down. Well, is there anything else you want in this bed? Sorry, I'm not a dog. I don't do tricks for humans. Oh, no. Sorry, you can't tame the fox that easy. Gotta be with a boyfriend if I wanna have fun like that. Well, is there anything else you want? You want someone to do this to you a lot. Not as a partner, but just as someone to come in and calm you down. Help you think about the positive stuff in life. And you call the kitsune to help you with that. The one who will drag your life down quicker every time they see you. If they give you anything. Yeah, you didn't think that one through. It doesn't matter. I enjoy your company in return for the price you pay. You're always free to call me. As you can tell, I give the best snuggles and little foxy kisses. Yes, unfortunately, I do always charge for house calls like this. Or even if you were to come to my house. So, unless you're willing to nick away your life month by month, I wouldn't recommend me. And what I recommend? Oh, I know this lovely dragon too. Oh, you can find somewhere she is, and she'll bring you in and lovingly care for you in her own way. You'll very much fit in there. Why am I laughing? Am I not being serious? Of course I'm being serious, hon. There's this dragon named Byron. She's actually from Venus. She flies around in a spaceship full of other dragons, and she lets people join her. And they get all snugly up in their spaceship and have a great time. You think I'm being ironic, but I'm not. I'd recommend you go find her. If you want to be a part of something where everyone likes each other, that ship is your best bet. Or you could be normal and, go socially drink and make some friends. Or become better friends with people in your workplace, or go and be social elsewhere. I don't know. People make friends. You're all just my food source. I don't care what you do. Go get yourself open with fire, or go make a friend. I don't care. That advice is free, and you'll see why if you go to the dragon. I'm bad at giving advice. Well, yeah, normally I give people large amounts of money in exchange for a few years off their life. I'm not the advice kitsune. I was not born on a mountaintop ready to give people infinite wisdom for free. I don't even know if there's a kitsune like that in Japan. Regardless, is that all? If so, I'd appreciate being able to go back to my partner for the rest of the night and maybe resting in the same bed as them and giving them some favorable treatment. Because consuming even a little bit of soul gives me energy to do extraordinary things. Maybe if you went out drinking, you could find out what some of those extraordinary things are with some cute person. I don't know your preference. Dude, I'm literally telling you to, quote, go touch grass and get some bitches. You can think it's rude all you want, but who did you summon here? I'm not bound to be nice to you just because you summoned me. I already got my human meal, so I don't need to worry about anything. But it's Noel's fault then. No. Don't think just because I'm being a bit more rude doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. Hugging people is nice. Especially if they don't notice you take a little bit off the top. Oh, I may have snagged an extra month while I had my hands to your back. Oh, don't cry about it. Given what you are, that extra month is probably just gonna be a whole bunch of time sleeping. How boring. How drab. Well, you could say it was comforting and reassuring for a bit of that, but... well... maybe in some other time it'll be a real comfort and reassurance. But... mental stability of that level costs a couple years. I could help. If you sign up today and give me an additional 22 months of your life. I could come back once a week and snuggle you for half a year. Maybe that would help your mood. Sorry, hon, I don't do intimacies for food. Jesus. Can't you tell I'm hungry? Come on, take some cash. Ask me for a couple $100,000, maybe $1 million. I'm starving over here and you won't let me eat. Are you sure you don't want a bigger house? Are you sure you don't want lots of hot women surrounding you? I'm starving over here. I'm surviving on mere months. And for me, that is a really low rate. Don't starve me, that's rude. You're uncomfortable. Well, I can make you a lot more uncomfortable. So maybe you just agree that I should keep coming by and giving you nice, relaxing snuggles for half a year, and we take the cost up front. Maybe I'll even add some in for free. petting me, fluffing me up, basically having a fluffy box pet to calm you down once every 2 weeks for a couple hours. Come on now, don't leave me high and dry. I need to eat. I'm very hungry. You will. Oh, thank you. Well, what day of the week do you want? I've never made a recurrent schedule like this. Fridays. Could we do Thursdays? Thursdays work so much better for me. And every Thursday, right as you go to bed, I'll pop in and we'll have snuggles and we'll talk about your day and maybe my day if you didn't do anything. And we'll have a grand old time talking, making you feel better with pets and snuggles, and you will fall asleep in my fluffy little arms. I've never sold my presents as something before. That's fun. Okay, payment up front. Just put your chest towards me. Maybe we can do one session tonight. I feel like I need to crash out, and I feel like you're gonna need to get rid of the stress from selling away 2 years of your life. Alright. Well, I'm quite tired, so why don't we retire together, cutie pie? Get under the covers with me. You can rub your skinny little human body against my fluffy, nice, thickened body, and you can enjoy my fur. And you can talk in my ear, and I'll talk back to you, and we'll have such a good time. And friendly reminder, I'm free to discuss any subject. If you want to talk about what makes you hot and bothered, feel free. It's always interesting getting to learn what people have going on inside their head. But we could talk from anything, from what gets your rocks off to the weather. I don't know. It's your paid for time. I'm just here to make you feel better and rubbing up against my body, sniffing what comes off my tails. You will feel infinitely better, and you will be such a good little customer. I could make you something if you want for this time. No. You don't want your visits to be tail-ended by being a fox, or a dog, or a wolf, or a kitty, or I don't know, something else. Again on this. You are clearly a furry. The That's what I like to hear. You're finally being less boring and more open. Alright. Well, what do you want to be? A dragon? Oh. What kind of dragon? What color? All that. Oh, interesting choice. I'll give you that, but fine. You're a dragon. Now snuggle up to me and make yourself feel better. Come on, let's just fall asleep tonight. We've already done a good bit of talking. After I leave, you'll return to normal, by the way, so no fret there. Yes, I know I'm the best.